What's up, people of the internet? My name is Nathan, and today we are back in Hogwarts Legacy for another episode. We have a lot of stuff to do. We are supposed to find the third trial, but we can't do that because we need level 23. So, I was thinking, we'll start by going to Imelda, and we'll do the final flying race thing. And then we'll do Sebastian's questline, because I love doing Sebastian's questline. And then we'll get done. Holy crap, maybe we will not go here, because that is a far flight. We'll do Sebastian's, I think, first. Let's go check where this is on the map. We'll just do Sebastian's quests, because I'm obsessed with Sebastian's quests. Okay, this is the one? Yeah, speak to him in the Undercroft. This is where we'll go. Okay. So the Undercroft is under this wing.
If only a new student would help.
I'm never helping you. I'm never helping you, lady. I'm just kidding, guys. I will help her one day. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, man, in so long. And it's because a lot of things just came up. Constantly just busy. And I want to get back to daily uploads of it, but it's just, it's a lot. It's really a lot to do. So.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well,
I hate you.
What did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne.
Why did that happen?
She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Okay.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Oh, dang.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
See,
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I want to stand by him for him helping his sister. I'm all about that. I did not want to do that. I'm all about him helping his sister. But I feel it's going to end in him doing something very, very bad. And I don't want to see that go down. Because again, I like Sebastian. I think he's a cool character. And if they made him bad, then that would make me really sad. Oh, got him. Yeah, I guess back to the 3 broomsticks. Okay. Let's do Poppy's quest line. What the heck? Lag. PC lag, not internet lag. Cool. It's good to be back in the Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't done some combat in a while, so I might be rusty with it, but I got my favorite spells here. We gotta go into 3 broomsticks. See some side quests. But we are talking
over here
to Poppy. We're doing dragon
This is
stuff.
a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
But I don't want to return it.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Cool.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
This just seems like a lot of talking. This doesn't really help me with getting a level up, but whatever. We're really close to the next level. Talk to Deke. Do we do that? Or do we do this? Use the map with floating candles to find treasure. We've had this since like day 1 pretty much. No, inventory. We've had this since day 1 almost. Where would it be under? Here. Ancient pages from an ancient book. No, that isn't the one. This one. No, that isn't the one. This one. Yeah, see, Lumos needs the candles. Gotta be nighttime. Hogsmeade right next to the ruins. There's a flue powder thing. I think I know where this is. Wait. Yeah, okay, it is tab. Weird. We got our F1s, F2s. Yep, that's all good. That's all fine and dandy. We're gonna whip out our Thestral.
How about some sightseeing?
I don't really use the Thestral too much, but I do want to. There.
Faster!
So, the map showed Hogsmeade in the distance. These are the ruins. Whoa, why is it lagging? I assume it's around here. Do I see that piece that they want us to see? I think it's here. Yeah. How do I get off the mount? Q? No, B. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Love letter. My dearest Apollony, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish pastry almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon, I hope. Yours, Richard. Okay, so the map that we got, let's go to our inventory. The map shows, if we view it, Forbidden Forest, bridge, candles, use Lumos on the candles. So we gotta find candles that are over the bridge, probably to the right if I had to assume. I don't see any candles.
Lumos.
This is like literally where they want me to be. Ah, here we go.
Enchanted candles.
We're following them.
Wonder where they're heading.
Well, obviously into the Forbidden Forest. I could have told you that. Cool. So we'll follow these and we'll find out what the mystery lies behind them.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
You don't say. We will get down to this mystery. Oh, it's like a pheasant. Okay.
Lumos.
Okay, we're going this way.
The treasure must be nearby.
It
I
must.
suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could Treasure hunting suits me.
Ghost of our love. 108 XP, is it enough? No. Dang it. What else do I do? Talk to Adeline. Adeline? Yeah, Adeline. Talk to Deke in the room of requirement. We'll do that. We'll go to the room of requirement. Secret rooms, room of requirement. Okay. Deke, what up, my man?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
You wanted to tell me more about the room?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought.
Oh,
He...
the room. Oh. What is that?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
Yes.
As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Will do. In the meantime, however, new area for more beasts. That's awesome, because the game kind of did a stinky, and I hated that they did that. Yeah. They locked you to 4 different species that you were allowed. That's it. You're only allowed 4 different species, and I thought that that was just disgraceful that you couldn't have more than those beasts. So I'm very glad that that works. So we'll feed him up. Oh. My wing's already ready to be worked with. We got him. And the Nightflare. That's cool. I did not know that there was more room. I'm glad there is. It adds to the fact that that's what I need to do. Everybody eat faster. So this guy got some toad warts. Whatever that does for me. So this guy has cool feathers, and this guy has what? Weird. Niffler fur. Cool. Where would we find said cave? They want us to find a cave. Let us find the cave. Dang it, I don't have that one. This one's pretty close by. Okie dokie, here we are. We'll do the side quests, and then we will, continue on with the main quest. It's just you need to unlock it. If you don't unlock it, then you don't get to do it. So.
Who lived here, I wonder?
You'll keep wondering it, friend. Forbidden Forest.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
No, it's not Tobbs' cave. It's Spinner's cave. Get it right. In we are. A lot of danger signs, but I ain't afraid of no spiders. Confringo. Oh, wait, Revelio. Remember to use your Revelios, kids. Tobbs, you miss your quota by 3 fillet. Files? Oh, vials. Files? I don't know. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra vials, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Hobbs' master. Revelio.
Oh, puppy.
Location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Cool. I wish I could have done that
Tobbs?
quest.
Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo!
Cool music.
Revelio.
I'm just gonna hit these guys with the heaviest Imperial. And I'll hit this guy with a...
Stupefy. Crucio.
Hit him with a Crucio.
Confringo.
Cool. See, he's my friend for now.
Confringo.
Yeah, knew he would turn on it. They always do. I'm doing mad damage. Higher level or not.
Revelio.
I'm just gonna hit this guy with the Fringo. Look, 38 doesn't seem like a lot. But 994, that is a lot. You know, simple math.
Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo!
I was trying to get in here. Look, it's held off by a tiny cobweb.
Confringo!
Like the tiniest of cobweb, you can barely see it.
Crucio.
Wait, can I Imperio the baby spider? Please tell me I can. So much damage. And I'm not complaining, but I kind of am.
Confringo! Crucio.
I can't wait to get the final dark stuff. It would be very, very nice to get that in this episode, but I don't think it's happening.
Confringo!
I highly doubt they're gonna give it to us. This game hates giving me stuff that's really broken. But I want to be evil. That was the whole idea. It was like to be really evil, but really nice, you know? And also, why do these eggs trigger after I walk by them? Like, that doesn't add up. I'm just gonna leave them. I don't really care that much. Did I miss anything, really? Nah, not really. I mean, that's kind of creepy. Seeing all the spiders walking around. Okay, that guy's gonna be a problem. Okay, spiders are kind of creepy. I'll take it back. That's actually kind of scary. Dunno. Dunno. Oh. Crucio on that guy, and I'll hit next. That guy. That was the wrong one. And Imperial on this guy. He's my friend. Master, if you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for his return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow, and please be careful with the spiders.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo! Revelio!
I was about to say, when is this guy about to turn on?
Confringo!
Wait.
Glacius!
Glacius! I'll hit him with an Imperio. I mean a Crucio, that's what I mean. Again, that final spell was fucking insane. Some pretty big burst of damage.
Revelio!
Leech juice. Okay. Up we go. Let's go and find Tobbs.
Confringo!
We're gonna find this guy. Maybe put an end to his master's reign. That'd be nice. Hey, I could use Imperio on this guy. I have no morals. This guy is supposed to be evil, so. Okay. Or spider combat. I assure you. Ooh, cool. It's a new, like, animated spider. I guess it's the same spider as always.
Revelio. Confringo.
Hit him with a Confringo. Dodge.
Crucio.
And I'm hitting
Imperial.
these guys.
Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Crucio. Imperio.
Yeah, hit him with an Imperial.
Confringo. Glacius.
These actually worked out really well. Hiring one of these guys.
Confringo.
Hiring. Taking control of them without their will.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
I
Revelio.
didn't like Imperio when I got it, but it's actually growing on me. Because in a situation like that where you have one really big enemy, I could either use the big enemy to help me, or I could use the small enemies to attack the big one. And that's really cool. It's very situational, like, if there's a ton of tiny enemies and one big enemy, it might be worth it to use it on the big enemy to attack all the tiny ones. But if there's only like 4 small enemies and one big one, I think I'd more rather use it on the big enemy instead of the small one. My personal take on it. Oh, it's
no.
Tobbs! Oh, it's
I have a
dead.
feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Yeah. Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobb feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must...
Poor Tobbs.
Poor Tobbs.
Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
Man, it's really saddening, actually. That's kind of made me really sad. Tobbs didn't deserve to die like that. Can I break that and go through there? Me wonders.
Confringo. Revelio.
This might just be a collection stuff. Yeah, this is just collection. Man, that's sad. Poor Tobbs. Tell Deke about his friend. Could I not, theoretically... Okay, they don't let me. I was about to say, theoretically, could I not just go to my map and go to the room of requirements? But no, the game does not allow you to do that. They already thought of it. They're smart like that.
Revelio.
I hate all this running around. I hate swimming. I should have a spell that allows me to just teleport.
Confringo.
Like, actually just teleport. Like, boom. Instant transmission. Okay. We just gotta go the long way, don't we? Fun. This wasn't fun. I wish I didn't have to crawl around again. Imagine if there was a faster way out and I just took the long way because I'm an idiot. What? Why? Why go... Like, bro, there's no enemies here. Uh-oh. I must have missed something. It's the only logical explanation. I must have missed the way to go. I swear, if it's just a door right in front of my eyes... Oh, am I an idiot? I'm probably an idiot. Let's be honest. Classic Nathan. Doing goofy things. Like, again, what's with that? There's no enemies here. No, I don't want to walk past Deke again. That was sad. This is the wrong spot. Damn it.
Confringo.
What the... Okay, go up. Going around. Okay, Deke was here.
Revelio.
Or not Deke, Thomas. Ugh. This way? Is this the way we have to go? Or is this just a way to double back? I think this is the way. It just looked like it was a way to double back, and that's why I didn't check. So we're good now.
Confringo!
Poor Deke's friend.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Does it? No, I don't notice it. Cool, whatever. Back to the Forbidden Forest, and then we'll go meet up with Deke, and then we'll finally get on to this third trial. I think there was 4 trials, so we're getting pretty close to being done. I am not going to put up with your stuff. I'm just going to teleport to the room of requirement. Forget you. Hogwarts here. What? It's because I'm in college. What the? What are you doing here? Just run. So, can I just go now? Yes. There we go. Back into the room of requirement. Poor Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Dang.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Go ahead. It won't bother me in the slightest. Okay. Nice. Maximum potions. Didn't need Mandrake.
Nothing
Cool.
to identify, for now.
So now we can go to the map chamber. Okay, side quests. Foul of the Dead. There's more room of requirement things with Deke. That's interesting. But at the meantime, we are going to the map chamber. We're doing that. Map chamber, here we are. We're not talking to the third lady.
Welcome back.
Hello,
go.
Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, Is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good.
I
I
always
shall
do.
meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Until then. Okay. How does one get to the headmaster's office? That's where we're heading.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Good idea. I'm waiting for the quest update, guys. There we go. I was just waiting for the quest update so I'd know. Because I assume we're going to Professor Fig's office. Yeah, in his office, so Professor Fig's classroom. Okay, here we are. Beat Professor Fig in his office. We'll probably have to wait until day. Knew it. I just realized there's a moon in here. I could have gotten it. It's right here. It's right back here.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yeah, I knew it. There's a moon here.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll
Fun.
look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Chug, chug, chug. No, I'm ugly.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I
Okay.
suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh my gosh, I am ugly. Let's go, speed. Nah.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
No.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Hello, Grimly. I got work to do, places to be. Wow. Yo.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future...
Professor Black. How are you, sir?
Boy, what you pointing at me for?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word?
No.
Professor Black?
Okay.
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
He's doing well to be evil. Nice.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Don't worry, I ain't talking to you. I assume I'm allowed to interact with students to see, like, reactions and stuff, but I don't really care that much, so, yeah.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what.
Professor, a word, please.
No, leave me alone!
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
That's funny. I'll be mean, because
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Meow.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
No one understands this man. Come on.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, But Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me?
Be evil.
I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Probably
It's
that.
pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah!
Huh?
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Nice.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Run. 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 Keep running. Don't forget to run.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Bro,
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Where would that be? Where would that be? Oh, where would the gargoyle be? Ooh.
Confringo!
Free page. Actually, now that I'm free to roam around again.
Aloha Mora.
Really? It's an Alohomora puzzle? Come on, bro. There we go. Whatever's in here better be good. It wasn't good.
Revelio.
Made a noise, so it's important. Whatever. How far away is it? Oh, 95 meters, so not that far. Okay, so I wanted to come in here because there's a page here. The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Cool. And then there was something here. Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistress and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school.
Revelio.
Cool. How do we get to the new area? Let's get a flute powder if we don't have it already. What an idiot. Imagine looking for Professor Black and finding me. Idiot. Up the stairs we go. Where it ends, no one knows. Ooh. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Get these pages. It's free XP for if we try to level up and go to the next quests. Then we can get some free XP from this. This is pretty high up. I don't get these doors. Like, what does it mean? Like, 23 is the middle number, 15, mystery, this symbol. Like, what does that mean? Oh. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is. Wait a second. Trial and error, you never know. Okay, wait, so this is the second one. So 19 is our end result. Wait, are these numbers? 3, so that'd be 18. I'm looking for that one. That ugly looking worm. Okay, let's see now. 19. The snake is 4. And that's 10. So it's 14. So we need 5. What's 5? Also that squiggly thing. Wait. One, 2, 3, 4. It's 14. Guys, I don't get it. I don't get if it's math or if there's something else I'm missing to it. So it's obvious that I gotta do something with these two things. Until I figure out what that is. See, what's the top one? See, what do these mean? What do these symbols have to do with anything? And who designed math on the door? Patterns, think. Oh. Why did lizard and this one work? I don't get it. I don't get it. Guys, next episode, tomorrow, I'll look into it and I'll see, like when I'm editing, I'll look into it and I'll see if I can find the pattern behind the math and why it worked and why it didn't, you know? Grand staircase. Bro, I feel bad for Professor Black. He's got to walk up here the entire time?
Revelio.
Or do you think he just teleports? Whoa, that's cool. What is it? Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confuse of anger. That guy's freaking me out.
Revelio.
Always look for your pages. Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned, and the message shot through the leg with an arrow. The messenger, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. That is so funny. That idiot.
Revelio.
Trophy room. This room contains the house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand, as a reminder of the value of hard work. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows a special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubble tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectation.
Revelio.
How much stuff is in here yet? Goblet of Fire Casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jeweled encrusted crest. The goblet has served as a mean of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. Yo, can we have a game where you can do the tournament? That'd be really sick. Listen how there's no ding, guys? That means there's nothing in the area. When there's a ding, that means there's something here. But the fact that there's no ding means that there's nothing here. Just a thing I noticed. February 15th of February 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my election turned to turned to despair. Am I designed for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of a fooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined towards divination, although, perhaps, I have some subtle skills in that I can sense that, likely so.
Revelio.
I don't understand, but whatever. Search the chest. Ooh. Unidentified hat item. Cool. Sheesh, level 3 Alahamora lock. Level 2. Wait a second. This is for the next trial.
Revelio.
What? Cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave this for the next episode. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button down below. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. I'm sorry it took me so long to figure out that puzzle, but I really wanted to do it. Hope you did enjoy. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in next week's video. Peace, peace, peace. Thanks for watching.